Reiki is a Japanese healing method created by the Buddhist monk Mikao Usui and is a hands-on healing technique where the practitioner will transfer universal energy through their palms and into another object. The word Reiki is made up by the word Rei for universal and Ki, also known as Chi, which is the life force of energy. Reiki therefore means universal life force energy and is a universal energy that is all around us. The practitioner will be a channel for the energy and allow it to flow freely through them and into the person they wish to bring healing to. Reiki healing is able to restore balance and harmony inside your body, both physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And Reiki has the ability to even heal, speed up, and facilitate the natural healing process of the body or a certain treatment. Reiki is able to reduce stress and tension and give you a sense of inner peace. It boosts your immune system and can relieve physical pain. Reiki is not a religion, and anyone can therefore learn and use this technique. It is a way of life, and you therefore need to make it a part of your daily life with regular practice to get the best results. There are 5 key principles of Reiki. Just for today, I will not be angry. Let go of anger and hatred, as that only blocks the natural flow of healing energy and is instead polluting your body with negativity. Just for today, I will not worry. Constant worries only lead to stress and unhappiness, and it will steer you in the wrong direction, as you need to be focusing on the positive rather than the negative. You cannot relax with worries on your mind, so let go of those polluting thoughts and allow healing to restore your body and mind. Just for today, I will be grateful. Gratitude is one of the most purest feelings, as it allows us to become aware of all the positive and great things we have in our lives, which is the recipe for happiness. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. You must make sure that your actions are good and your work is always focused on improving the world and the life of others, and that you are not doing anything that can hurt other people. You must be driven by pure intentions and live a life of honor and integrity. Just for today, I will be kind to every living creature. Show respect and kindness towards everyone, whether it be your family, a stranger, animals and nature. Show that you value that living being and see how important and beautiful it is. Let your heart be open and spread love. These are the 5 principles of Reiki to help you live a positive and loving life and allowing the universal energy of Ki to heal you and flow through you. There are 4 important symbols used in Reiki: the power symbol, the mental and emotional symbol, the distance healing symbol, and the master symbol. The power symbol, known as the chakra, which roughly translated, which means to place the universal power here. This symbol is used for requesting more power and energy from the universe, and can also be used to ask for protection and safety. The emotional symbol is called the Seiheki and symbolizes the uniting of God and human as they become one. This symbol is used for recreating balance and harmony inside you and others, or in your environment. The distance healing symbol, known as the Honsha Shishunen, and means may the Buddha in me connect with the Buddha in you. This symbol is used to heal on a distance if you are unable to be with the person you wish to heal. The symbol can also be used to heal a situation in time, such as a future event. The master symbol, or Daikomyo, means great being of the universe shines on me, and is a symbol only used by Reiki masters to attune others for the universal Ki energy. These symbols are visually drawn above the object for which you wish to influence, whether it be yourself, another person, or an object. So if you want to learn how to use Reiki, here are the levels you need to work on. Level 1. Reiki Attunement. Attunement is the process where a person gets more in tune with the Reiki energy, and it helps them open their chakras and allow energy to flow freely inside them. There are 3 levels of Reiki attunement. The first level opens your chakras and allow you to connect with the universal energy. On the second level, you will learn how to create mental stability and balance. And the third level is the master level, where you will be able to teach Reiki. Normally you will need a Reiki master to perform the attunement, but many believe that it is possible to attune yourself as well. A Reiki attunement can create sudden strong emotions, and you may be able to feel the vibration of energy. Before you begin the attunement, make sure you are completely relaxed. Sit on a chair with your feet placed flat on the ground and your legs and arms uncrossed to be open to the energy. Take a couple of deep breaths to settle your body and calm your mind, and then do a 30-minute meditation exercise to allow yourself to completely relax and clear your mind. You can put on some soothing meditation music or calm nature sounds to help you get in a relaxed state and release tension from your body. Attunement by Reiki Master. When you have a Reiki Master to attune you, he will place himself behind you, and you will both do the Namaste pose for respect and pray to the universe to allow your heart to be open and your soul to be pure. Pray for Reiki to come into your body and be humble and grateful. Pray that anger and hatred will leave your body and replace it with unconditional love and compassion. You can ask angels to assist you if you please. Make the prayer meaningful to you. Then the Master will start by placing his hand on top of your head to open your crown chakra and raise your vibration so that you are ready to receive Reiki. The Reiki Master will then draw the Master symbol above your head, followed by the 3 major symbols. Each symbol will be pressed down into your crown chakra, allowing it to be open to the energy flow. The Reiki Master will then place himself in front of you, drawing the same 3 symbols into your heart chakra, allowing your heart to be open and ready to receive loving energy. Now the Master draws the Chakra Ray symbol into the palm of your hands to activate your hand chakra and allow them to be open and be a channel for healing. Now there can be some variations to how the attunement is performed, but as a receiver, your role is to be open to the energy and let the Reiki Master attune you. Self-attunement. There is not one way to perform self-attunement, and you can adjust the exercise to what works best for you. Basically, we want to open our chakras so that Reiki can flow freely with no restraints. So sit calmly and do the Namaste pose, where you will ask Reiki to flow through you. Be humble and fill your heart with love and kindness, and release negative thoughts and worries. Now, just above your head, mentally draw the Chakra Ray symbol into the air and then press it down. Imagine the Reiki energy travel through your entire chakra system, opening and activating your chakras, from your purple crown chakra to your indigo third eye chakra, to your blue throat chakra, and your green heart chakra, to your yellow solar plexus chakra, down into your orange sacral chakra, and into your red root chakra. Do it slowly and feel each chakra respond to the energy of the symbol, telling the universe to direct the energy to that location. Repeat this 3 times. Now draw the Chakra Ray symbol at each chakra individually and press in the symbol to open the chakra. So draw the symbol at the crown chakra and then press it in. Take a moment to feel the effect of the energy. Then draw the symbol outside the third eye chakra and then press it in. Continue through the entire chakra system. Feel your chakras awakening and allow the energy to flow through you. Then place your hands on your knees, palms facing upwards, and mentally imprint the Chakra Ray symbol into your palms. Take a short moment to feel it sink in, and know that your hand chakra is now open and ready to channel the energy. Now visualize the flow of energy going from the top of your head and into the palm of your hands, traveling freely and easily. Allow yourself to be open to love and positive energy, and let that love travel through your body and heal the people you touch. Take your time and enjoy the process. Level 2. Healing yourself. After you have been attuned to the Reiki, it will require a little or no effort to channel energy, as you will be an open vessel for spiritual energy, which will travel through you whenever you touch someone, making you a conduit for love and healing. You want to intend to heal, which means you allow Reiki to use you as a channel to send healing to the object you touch. So now you want to do your first self-healing session, which you will have to practice for a couple of weeks before moving on, as you want to practice the art of healing and get comfortable with the process. Surrender. First, you need to surrender to the power of Reiki and allow the life energy to guide you and show you the way. Trust that the energy knows where to go and what to do, and simply surrender to it and let go of your ego's need to be in control. You want to respectfully ask Reiki to flow through you as you do your healing. Position your hands in the Namaste hand mudra in front of your heart chakra, the chakra of love and healing, and gently say out loud or in your head, "Be with me, Reiki, and travel freely through me. Guide me as I am a channel for your healing energy. Just for today, I will not be angry. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will be grateful. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. Just for today, I will be kind to every living creature." You can also raise your hands with your palms facing the sky and then visualize love and positive energy entering your body from your palms, activating your hand chakra and preparing you for the healing. Chakras. Now for the healing part. You first need to know the basic of the main chakra system and what physical body parts each chakra is connected to, as you will use that knowledge for your healing. The root chakra. The root chakra is the center for stability and balance, and is connected to your lower organs, such as the large intestines, feet, and legs. The sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is the location of your sexuality and creativity, and is connected to your reproductive organs, bladder, and kidneys. The solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus is the location of your willpower and life energy, and is connected to your spleen, gallbladder, pancreas, stomach, liver, and small intestines. The heart chakra. The heart chakra is the location of unconditional love, and it is connected to the heart and circulatory system, lungs, and your arms and hands. The throat chakra. The throat chakra is the center of speech and the ability to speak up. This chakra is connected to the throat, upper part of the respiratory system, and the jaw area. The third eye chakra. The third eye is the window to the spiritual world, and it is connected to the face, including the physical eyes, forehead, and sleep-related problems. The crown chakra. The crown chakra is your connection to the divine, and the chakra is connected to the brain, nervous system, and cognitive abilities. Your chakras are energy fields that expand into your aura. If you have problems in some of the chakras, or the physical body part the chakra is connected to, the energy in your aura will be weaker, as your health is not intact. Healing. So when you are ready for your self-healing session, put on some calm background healing music if that helps you relax, and then either sit on a chair with your feet placed flat on the ground, or lie down with your back straight but relaxed. Remove jewelries and wear comfortable clothes. Do a 10-minute meditation exercise to calm your mind and body before you begin. You are going to heal your entire body step by step, starting from the top and moving your way down to your feet. Make sure you keep your fingers together to make the energy flow more focused. Stay with each position for about 2 minutes to allow Reiki to heal the area. Position 1. Place your hands gently on your closed eyes. Your hand will point upwards, and the palm will be placed on the eyes, with your fingers on your forehead, to heal your third eye chakra and issues related to this chakra. Allow the energy to travel out the palm of your hands and heal yourself with the powerful universal energy. Position 2. Place your hands on the side of your head, just in front of your ears, or let your hands cover your ears. Position 3. Place your hands on the top of your head at the crown chakra. This will heal brain-related problems and give mental clarity. Position 4. Move your hands to the back of your head. This will heal old emotional wounds of the past. Position 5. Place your hands on your throat to heal the throat chakra. Position 6. Place your hands on your shoulders, healing tension and negativity. Position 7. Place your hands on your collarbone, healing your lungs and respiratory system. Position 8. Place your hands on your heart to allow you to be open to love and heal heart-related problems. Position 9. Place your hands on the solar plexus, healing organs in your upper abdominal area and strengthening your willpower. Position 10. Place your hands at the navel, at the sacral chakra, and heal issues related to your reproductive organs and sexuality. Position 11. Place your hands at the lower part of your body, at the root chakra, creating stability and balance in your body. Position 12. Place your hands on your knees, healing your legs and any problems you may have in this area. Position 13. Place your hands on your feet, grounding yourself and centering your body. Position 14. Place your hands on your lower back, healing your kidneys. Position 15. And lastly, place your hands at the tailbone for complete body healing. After the healing, you can sit quietly for as long as you need, taking in the healing and allowing yourself to relax. Level 3. Healing others. Once you have mastered self-healing and feel comfortable doing that, it is time to practice on someone else. Find someone who wants to participate. First, you need to make sure that both you and the other person is relaxed and ready to receive Reiki. So spend about 10 minutes to meditate with the person you want to heal before you begin your session. Let the person lie down with a straight posture, feet uncrossed and arms resting on the side. Place yourself at the top of the person's head. There will be no talking while doing the healing to allow both of you to be completely relaxed and focused. Ask Reiki to flow through you as you do your healing. Just like with the self-healing, position your hands in the Namaste hand mudra in front of your heart and say out loud or in your head, "Be with me, Reiki, and travel freely through me. Guide me as I am a channel for your healing energy." And then declare the 5 principles of Reiki. Just for today, I will not be angry. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will be grateful. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. Just for today, I will be kind to every living creature. If you wish, you can also raise your hands with your palms facing upward, visualizing energy flowing through your palms and into your body to initiate the flow of Reiki. Now you can begin your healing. Position 1. Place your hands on the person's eyes or hover over them, as the eyes are very sensitive and the person needs to be comfortable. Be a conduit to the energy and let the energy take charge, showing you the way. Position 2. Place your hands on the side of the person's head, just in front of the ears. Position 3. Place your hands on the top of the person's head at the crown chakra. Position 4. Place your hands on the back of the head. Position 5. Place your hands on the throat to heal the throat chakra. Position 6. Place your hands on the shoulders and the collarbones, healing tension. Position 7. Place your hands on the heart chakra. Position 8. Place your hands on the solar plexus chakra, healing the organs in the upper part of the body. Position 9. Place your hands on the navel at the sacral chakra. Position 10. Place your hands on the lowest part of the body at the root chakra. Position 11. Place your hands on the knees. Position 12. And then place your hands on the feet, grounding the person. Now ask the person to turn over so that you can heal the back. Position 13. Place your hands on the upper part of the back. Position 14. Moving down to the middle part of the back, healing any back problems the person may have. Position 15. Place your hands on the lower back, healing the kidneys. Position 16. And lastly, place your hands on the tailbone. Let the person stay in a relaxed state for as long as he or she needs. Level 4. Scanning. Once you have been practicing Reiki healing for a while, you will be more sensitive to the subtle energies, and you will learn how to listen to your intuition and feel the energy and let the Reiki guide you in the healing process. So see if you can feel the aura of the person you're going to heal. Let one hand hover over the person and scan them for any uneven spots in their aura to detect weak and unbalanced chakras. See if you are able to detect where the person may have some problems, both emotionally and physically. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and share the video if you found it helpful, and then I will see you in the next video. Namaste.